Welcome to the Indian Stock Analyst Agent Creation video. In this video, I'm going to help you create a stock analyst agent which is going to be performing like this, where it's going to just say, hi, what stocks do you want to analyze? And if I just say hi and give about HDFC Bank, it's going to give me some fundamental analysis of it, the earning, profitability, asset, all of these details, key technical highlights, all of that, and then some Warren Buffett's perspective in terms of looking at the stock and then the commentary around it, right? So it's going to give this analysis, and we're going to be using N8N, which is self-hosted, privately hosted using Cloud-Bean. This is the entire process that we're going to be doing. So let's dive in and let's look at it step by step. First, we are going to begin by going into Cloud-Bean, and we are going to go to the server place and say add a server here, and then you can select the N8N application here. If you can see here, N8N application, select whatever region you want to create here and give the application name such as N8N, and you can select the memory. You can do it 2 GB minimum, you can go with 4 GB also, that's also fine. I personally use a 4 GB one, keeps the my community alive. We have a couple of community members who are already using it, so it's really good in terms of having some speed that you can create. Now once you launch this, your server will be launched. It will take some time, and then your tools will be set up. You can click on this and go to this particular URL, register, create an account, and I'll be placing a video of how to do that in the comment section. There's another YouTube video where I've done that, where you can do it using Cloud-Bean. So the application will be ready, and once the application is ready, then you move on to the tool section. Go ahead, click on this link, go here, visit here, and you should be able to come to this platform here. Okay, so this is the platform, and in case you open up the link, you're just going to go into this place directly. Okay, so this is the place, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by create new workflow and then be able to do the work. But I'm going to start with something that is already available so that you can also follow along with me. Okay, so anyways, essentially let's look at what's happening here, right? So this is the entire setup. We have the credentials, the models, and the entire flow that we have there, and we're going to be using Perplexity. The way that Perplexity works is recently they have created a specific finance section of here. You can see this. So it's a finance section, crypto market, and the various other markets that are available here, right? So you can just go here and look for, let's say, HDFC Bank, right? HDFC Bank, like this, Indian stock, and say enter, and it is going to give you HDFC Bank Limited, some information about it, and it gives you tons of details, research, which is really useful. So we're going to use this API directly to be able to call our agent and then do an analysis and then add our own principles thinking to make it even much more better. Okay, so that's the entire setup. Let's go step by step. I've created a new JSON file. I'll probably have a link to this JSON file, so you can start off with this, and we'll be creating this entire setup, including this chat interface that we have here. Okay, so let's get started. The first step is going to be, we are going to provide a way to provide an input to it. So I'm just going to go here, and I'm going to first go ahead and add an on chat model here, right? So this is this on chat model does not do anything much. If I just open the chat and I just say hi and I say enter, it's going to be giving a session ID, action, send message, and nothing much, right? Now once that is done, what you can do is, now this input needs to go to an AI agent. So I'm going to click on this, click on AI agent, and now my input goes to this AI agent here. Okay, so but if I open up here and just say hi, it will not do anything. It's going to give error because this agent does not have any brain yet. So what I'll do is I'm going to go and provide this AI agent with a brain, and the brain that we're going to be using is going to be Gemini, Google Gemini chat model. And I'm going to use, I already have my credentials there. I'm going to select this particular part of it, the Google Gemini model, and then you're going to select the 2.0 model here. That's the flash model that you want, or you can use the 2.5, which is the latest model that we have, Gemini flash model. I'm going to maybe select 2.5 model. Okay, so once you have done that, Now the agent is configured and it has the key also available. Now in case you don't know where to get a key, you can just say Google Gemini API key, click on the second link here and just say get an API key. Okay, click on get an API key here, okay, or this one, whichever one is the one that you can create. Yeah, so if you click on that, you can select a project. I've already selected a project, so you can select on that, create an API key, and it should load up a key window like this where you can copy this key and then start using this. Okay, so once that is done, now once you have the key available, you can just plug it in here. So if you notice here, you will have a window like this where you can just copy the key. You can leave this particular URL as is, and then they should be working. Now to test it whether or not it's working, you can just go ahead and open the chat and just say hi, and it should be idly responding to you. And if you just say my name is Kunaal, and if I just say enter, idly it'll say nice to meet you, but it might not be that useful in terms of remembering the name. Okay, so sometimes if I ask it like what is my name, right, and it's not going to tell it my name because it's not retaining the conversation here. So if you want the agent to retain the conversation so that it is able to respond based on the previous conversation, you just got to add a simple memory. In fact, in the setup that I have here, I don't have that, but you just want to click on that and add a simple memory. Just close it and that should be good enough. Okay, so if I go here, I want to click on a simple memory here, right? So just click on the memory plus button, go back, and then that simple memory should be ready. Okay, so now I'm going to say I am Kunaal Naik, enter. Now it knows my name, so I can just say who am I, enter, and then now it is able to recall my name, or else it's going to forget it. Okay, so if you want to clear the chat, you can just simply reset the chat session here, and then the chat is reset. I like to reset before I test anything. Anyways, so the basic agent is now set up, but this agent can be anybody, right? So we need to give it a role, some form of way to tell that you are a research agent, and then we need to give it access to the Perplexity tool so that it can go ahead and then fetches the details so that we can look at the analysis and take a call, right? Now again, I'm not a SEBI registered advisor, but this is only for educational purposes. But as you can see, there are many use cases for this research type of agents here. Okay, so primarily we'll do it right now for the stock because everybody can relate to it, but you can do it for any other research that you want to do. So let me know in the comment section if you want to build some research agents, and I will go ahead and make those research agents for you with a similar structure. Anyway, so now we have the brain, we have some amount of memory that the agent can use. And now if I go ahead and just open the chat and just say, hey, tell me about HDFC Bank stock, and if I just say enter, now it is going to go ahead and look at the large language model and whatever information is available there about it, which is not the timely or more recent information, it can just produce that information, but it may not be fully helpful. Okay, so if you see here, it is going to give you some information, but we don't know whether or not it is accurate, it is in time. And if you can see, this mega merger was effective some July 2023, and it's just giving some generic information, but it's not enough for me to know about or to make a decision. So we want that recency, more recent, more accurate information, and that's where Perplexity sets in, and that's why we want to give it that particular tool so that it can do the research. Now you can give any other research tools to it also, but I find Perplexity to be very, very good in this case. So to go ahead, what we can do is we're going to click on tool and we're going to say Perplexity, right? This node is available right now directly within N8N, so you're going to click on that, right? And you have a bunch of things to configure. First of all is going to be the Perplexity API key. I have already configured mine, but if you just edit it, you just need to paste the API key, and the link will be somewhere here. It will be available. I'll be deleting this particular key. You can just say create key, go to the API keys, create keys, and then you should have a key ready. You can simply just copy this key and then paste it here, and you should have your API key ready. And here then you need to select the model, right? So I'm going to select the Sonar model. There are various models that Perplexity has, the Sonar Pro, the Sonar, which is a lightweight one, and then the commercials or the API cost is available here, and then you have the deep reasoning models that are also available. In case you're testing and you don't know what to do, there are the basic models which you can use, but yeah, the Sonar is cost effective in terms of being $1 per million tokens here. So use the Sonar model. I'm going to stick to using the Sonar model for now. And as you can see, you need to provide some text and role also here for it to operate. Anyway, so now we provided a tool. Now the only thing that this particular agent needs is the system prompt for both of these nodes to be operating at it. So I've already provided the prompt here, and it's a simple prompt. You can always improve it based on how you do analysis. And the prompt is going to be something like this, right? So it's going to say, you are an Indian stock analyst agent. You are, say R. Right, I'm just going to copy this one here. Indian stock analyst, use the Perplexity tool to research, provide responses. You can also use rules of Warren Buffett to provide an answer. Always mention the fundamentals and technical analysis key highlights with commentary. And I'm going to copy this, right? And then go to the AI agent and select on system prompt and then paste it here. And so the AI agent is now knowing what to do. Now there's another step where, the Perplexity also we need to tell what it can do. So if you see here, this is how I've configured it. It's essentially this. It can be any research agent. You provide a structured research based on the topic provided by the user. And this is a topic that is available. So this prompt will go to Perplexity, and that's where the user will return, tell me about HDFC Stock Bank. This information will go to Perplexity, and then Perplexity will do the research and get it back here. Okay, I've selected all the defaults here except for Sonar here and this one here. There are a couple of other options, which is frequency and all of that thing that I'm not going to go into details. That is all about trial and error, but I want you to at least be able to set it up and make this one working. Anyway, so let's test it. The agent is ready and let's see if it is working. So I'm just going to go here and I'm clearing the chat here. And I'm going to say HDFC Bank stock, and I'm going to say enter. So it's going to go to the Perplexity, do the research, get the research back. Okay, it's doing the research, goes there, gives that entire research to Google Chat, Gemini chat model. He then processes and structures the response based on the agent system instructions. And then it is going to display the output, right? So here it is, the fundamental analysis, valuation, price to earning ratio, profitability, shareholder, book value, commentary, technical analysis, recent momentum, moving averages, all of that, Warren Buffett rules and commentary. It's going to give all the details and the conclusion, what should be happening within this particular part of it, right? So it gives a very, very wonderful analysis, and we are ready to use this, right? So how cool is that? Let me know in the comment section if you want to improvise or have some ideas improvising it. Okay, and so now we are remaining with the last step, which is basically creating a standalone interface like this, which we can use. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to double click on the when chat message received. I'm going to make it public, and this is the link that will be available for us to use. But if I use that link, it's going to give me error because if you see here, I have to save it, ensure it is saved, and then you may activate the flow. And now if I go back and say enter, this entire interface is ready. But if you noticed here, I have provided some customization in terms of names and disclaimers and all that. So to be able to customize those details, you need to again double click here, and then hi there message that we have. You see this hi there, my name is Nathan, how can I assist you today? That message, this is how we can change that. So I'm going to copy that, go here, and I'm just going to paste this like this, right? And it should be ready. The next one, this Indian stock analyst agent, I can just give a subtitle and a title. So this is the title that I'm going to copy here, and I'm going to paste the title. You can give it anything that you want here, and I'm just going to give a disclaimer here because I do not want to get into trouble. Okay, so there we go. Should be ready. Go back, save it, and I'm just going to go ahead and refresh this, and then now you have the names and the disclaimer available. And then it says hi there, what stocks do you want to analyze today? And I'm just going to say HDFC Bank again, or let's say some other stock, which is let's say Tata Motors. And so what's going to happen right now, it's going to go back to the executions. As you can see, there is a running execution here. This was a previous execution. And in case you face an error, you can always look at it. This was a previous execution. If you noticed, it did all these activities, and you can click on these nodes and see what are those what are the results that are available, right? So as you can see, this one is running, but after this finishes running, you are going to get the output here. So as you can see, this finished running, and now we got the output, which is this entire analysis again, which is the fundamental analysis, growth, operational strengths, technical strengths, and all the other details, and then Warren Buffett's perspective and commentary, and give this wonderful research that we have here. Okay, so that's how this particular agent works, guys. You should be able to execute this, be able to get it ready and use it within your own team, hand it over to your teams and be able to work on it and get this analysis fast and better so that you can make more logical decisions. So let me know what you think, guys. This is how the live agent works. I'm going to be attaching the JSON, both the JSONs that are available that I have done in the comment section so that you can configure your own and be able to set this up running. Now, if you have any confusions or doubt, let me know in the comment section, and I will be able to help you. If you have any other ideas, also let me know, and I can create those ideas as we move forward. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the other video. And in case you are here for the first time, do definitely check out my website where we do live sessions, and register for any live sessions that are available. There will be a link in the comment section below.